Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as the blue boy today. It's METEOR Goliath. He's the DOT cousin, brother, whatever you want to call him, of regular Goliath. We're against Emmet, Sunny, Crow and Blitz Markov. This monster does particularly well against high sustain teams, and Emmet is actually high sustain, so we're sort of geared up for this. We're on orbital drill as well. One of my favourite maps actually, truth be told. It's one of those maps because there's a couple of them. There's Wraith Trap, Orbital Drill, Fusion Plant, and there's probably another one, but I can't remember it off the top of my head, that just feels, it's Evolve to me, if you know what I mean. So, you know, this is also a blast from the past here. If any of you are still here who did actually play Stage 2, you will remember that for the basic purposes, this is basically METEOR Goliath's home map, because this was the map that Cataclysm took place on in Stage 2, and METEOR Goliath is from Cataclysm, so bit of trivia for you. If you don't know what I'm talking about there, that is in reference to this game's absolutely stellar lore. We are suffering at the moment because apparently there is no wildlife on this planet. There we go. The Cataclysm era was the era that followed after the Wraith that is trapped on the tank on Wraith Trap broke out, and she later turned into the Phantom Wraith and started creating portals to other planets, not just Sheer, and obviously, you know, that is clearly a fucking problem. I don't climb that on these, just want to get out of the way of them dogs. But it caused like terraforming disturbances and things like that. The levitating bird is still that multiplies into thousands apparently. But yes, if it's your first video anyway, the basics are, this is Evolve. It is a 4v1 monster hunter. We are playing as the monster. A special permutation of one of the regular monsters, or the first monster I should say, in this game. There was a permutation of Kraken as well, that's the Elder Kraken, and God rest his soul, because he is no longer playable or with us. There was a permutation for Behemoth in Glacial Behemoth, but that monster is not in Legacy, so we don't get to play as him anymore. We do grab Stage 2, we have come full circle though, so we just need to be a little bit careful. I am going to go for it here, I think, because I do think we've got enough distance. He should be all the way over there at this point. There's no Carla on this team, so we don't have to worry about teleporting. Life is good. So we'll go to Stage 2. This is where you do the most of your fighting. Or where you begin fighting, I should say. It's not always most of your fighting, but it is where it all begins. Birds are going to tell them where we are at this present time. Where's he gone? METEOR Goliath does have the biggest armor pool of all the monsters in the game, even when Behemoth exists as the tank monster, so you do have to have a big meal after evolving. I think they're over there, I think I can hear them. Yeah. Well, that wasn't obvious, was it? They've got the defense buff as well, so this is going to be painful. My rock's too small to actually get the splash there. So the way this monster plays, I have an incredibly itchy nose right now. That's going to impede gameplay because you get the skim there, nice. You basically just split your damage between everybody and watch the medic despair, quite honestly, because he will negate a lot of healing. So there goes Crow. We will commit to this colonist actually. Colonists do perma-die when they die. They don't respawn. We're going to jump all the way over here because I just want to refresh my armour a bit more before we start fighting again. An Emmet with the defense buff is just hilarious. I'm not going to go for that until we've got some strikes. Cross over with it. We're just going to commit to the Crow again because stupid fucking rock. I nearly actually hit that. I don't want to get re-domed. There we go. Especially when I've just lost all my armor now, but I will come back. It's not the target I would have liked though, because Markov is not going to be a priority at this moment. We'll get rid of that mine. If he fucks his shield up, I might be able to get him. I think he's going to use it as soon as... No, he's not. Okay. Right, we're getting that. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, that was painful. DOT. Nice. We're out. Get out of my way. Shit, that's not good. Let's get out. I'm not going to be bothered about that. That sound and the timer means Emmett is using his beacon ability to bring the hunters back. We need to ideally go for another one here, to be honest. Another fight, just to get a few more strikes before we evolve. So I will... That's what that beam is as well. You can destroy it, obviously I'm not in the area. I'm not in the same postcode at the moment. So... we'll go in with this, it should be alright. It does spawn the hunter at the beacon though, so Crow's going to be a little bit of a distance away for this. It's only there, it's not too much of a distance actually. We'll go for Sunny actually. Sunny can cloak and run off and buy a team extra lives when we get to stage 3. She did actually move into that, we'll tag away that. That's going to be down. Now we do need to go for Crow because my health's getting a bit dangerous. There you go. Right, we'll get out now and we'll go to stage 3. Because we are getting a bit vital here. You being there is fucking annoying. That was a finger spasm. Right, we'll go and grab stage 3 here. So at stage 3, monsters are incredibly strong because that is the reward to the power roll player for playing well, as you will see. We also get a little bit of health back. We're going to do full rock. Usually I do full flame breath on regular Goliath, but the flame breath on Meteor Goliath doesn't do nearly enough damage, and it's more of a tool to spread your damage rather than an actual attack like it is on regular Goliath. We go for rock because Meteor Goliath's rock both looks fucking amazing and also it's hilariously fast and hits like a train, so you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment when we get in. Do have wildlife here, I was just going to say we need to feed up just a little bit more. As I say, he's got a large health pool. Armor pool. That's going to do us. Get rid of that. We are all in there. The door's still on it at the moment. I'll tell you what, there's the rock. Speed that shit travels. I thought I fucked that up then, it's fine. We're going to get a very quick death on Crow, I think. It's like fucking shooting somebody with a sniper. That's the beacon. What? Wasn't in here. Don't know what killed that. We get splash damage there. I'm being displaced at the moment by Emmett's. Good luck. Spread it all. There it is. That's going to be it, isn't it? Yep. So there's stage 3 monster for you. I mean, I went a bit quiet there anyway because I was just sort of hammering away at them. it is not a good idea to be in an enclosed space with a stage 3, and obviously with DOT, with a DOT based monster. Obviously it's not good because you're just going to be taking constant damage, which is what happened there. They did break through my armour and were chipping away at my health though, but fighting any stage 3 monster in an enclosed space is never a good idea. So there it is. Bit of a melty end, but there it is. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.